What if your small business could run a TV ad on the #1 streaming
What's
platform
going on
in
with the
America?
ladies,
Well,
man?
now
the street lights bleeding gold outside my window pane. Another sleepless night, but I ain't calling it a pain. Cause every ticking of the clock just brings me closer to the moment when the world shuts down and all I see is you. Used to think that fate was just a word they throw around, till I felt the rhythm of your heartbeat underground. Now the air is thick and velvet, city sign low. Feels like every single star is watching our show. I don't need no grand design, no prophecy to read, just the truth that flows between us, planting a soul seed. Oh, this is our midnight destiny, yeah. A love that hit with a soulful clarity. For every beat's a minute, that's the rhythm of my need. Found the answer in your eyes, a sacred guarantee. You're the melody I needed, the harmony I craved. Every worry of my life has suddenly saved my midnight destiny. Finally, my love and soul. We don't talk about tomorrow, we just live inside the now. The way your hand rests on my shoulder, I don't ever question how. We move from strangers on a night to partners in the groove. Every silence we create is proof of what we prove. You smooth out the rough edges, you heal the hidden scar. You remind me who I am and who I'm meant to are. Now the air is thick and velvet, city sign low. Feels like every single star is watching our show. I don't need no grand design, no prophecy to read, just the truth that flows between us, planting the soul seed. Oh, this is our midnight destiny, yeah. A love that hit with a soulful clarity. For every beat's a minute, that's the rhythm of my need. Found the answer in your eyes, a sacred guarantee. You're the melody I needed, the harmony I craved. Every worry of my life has suddenly saved my midnight destiny. Finally, my love and soul. They say this kind of feeling only happens in a dream, but baby, you're the realest thing I've ever seen. No turning back, no question mark, no shadow, ain't no doubt. Love and soul is what we're pouring out. Oh, this is our midnight destiny, yeah. A love that hidden with a soulful clarity. For every beat's a minute, that's the rhythm of my need. Found the answer in your eyes, a sacred guarantee. You're the melody I needed, the harmony I craved. Every worry of my life has suddenly saved my midnight destiny. Finally, my love and soul. My destiny, yeah. Destiny, yeah.
I've been playing around with Suno today. The jump from version 3.5 to the current 5. Okay. Is actually.
Listen up. This one's for the glow up. Dedicated. Sunrise City view, yeah. I'm already on the grind, but before the hustle starts, you're the first thing on my mind. Flashback to the park bench, the first glance, that first smile. Remember when we said we make this worth it all the while? That old school feel, baby, like Luther on the speakers. That pure connection, nothing weaker, nothing sleeker. They say love is a weapon, you loaded up my clip. Now I walk with a purpose, steady focus on my lips. Hear the bass drum thumping, that's the rhythm in my chest. Every late night studio session, putting my grind to the test. You ain't just a moment, you're the engine, you're the fuel. The reason why I break every single golden rule that held me back. Yeah, you changed my whole equation. Vintage soul, modern drive. That's the energy we running on. That memory of your hand in mine, making sure I'm strong. I got the love, motivation, I don't never quit. You put the fire in my spirit, give me the heart to commit. Yeah, the past ain't a shadow, it's the light that guides the way. We building a dynasty, baby, started yesterday. You saw the dreamer, but you saw the king up on the throne. When my confidence was low, you were my proof of tone. Remember moving through the struggle, 2 jackets, 1 umbrella. That struggle turned to strength, can't nobody tell a fella. He can't reach the summit when his foundations are solid. I channel that emotion every time I make a deposit, a positive effort into this life we planned. I'm doing all of this so I can put the world in your hand. Hear the bass drum thumping, that's the rhythm in my chest. Every late night studio session, putting my grind to the test. You ain't just a moment, you're the engine, you're the fuel. The reason why I break every single golden rule that held me back. Yeah, you changed my whole equation. Vintage soul, modern drive. That's the energy we running on. That memory of your hand in mine, making sure I'm strong. I got that love, motivation, I don't ever quit. You put the fire in my spirit, give me the heart to commit. Yeah, the past ain't a shadow, it's the light that guides the way. Oh, we building a dynasty, baby, started yesterday. Oh, that's real love. From the concrete to the clouds, ain't no in between. Every verse I spit, every dollar that I flip, every memory of you fuels this whole machine. The motivation, yeah, it's different when it's true. That connection that we share from my childhood to our youth. I'm motivated. Finish so modern drive. That's the energy running on. That memory of your hand in mine, making sure I'm strong. I got that love, motivation, I don't ever quit. You put the fire in my spirit, give me the heart to commit. Yeah, the past ain't a shadow, it's the light that guides the way. Oh, we building a dynasty, baby, started yesterday. Yeah, you remember that? That's the feeling. And it's so. Get it, gotta get it.
A little dip in the market, so I bought $2 million worth of crypto. So in total, last night,
Yeah, say goodbye to window. Sunrise at the window, yeah, but I woke up before it. Mind already moving, got a mission and I'm for it. Yeah. Used to chase the feeling, now I'm chasing down a purpose. Every single late night grind, yeah, I know it's worth it. Yeah, but the drive ain't just the future or the paper on the dresser. It's the queen right beside me who makes the pressure feel lesser. You're the engine in my spirit, you're the rhythm in my soul. Since you came into my lane, I got a different kind of goal. In your eyes, I see the finish line of static. Everything I'm building, baby, know it's automatic. Gotta push the limit, gotta break the mold we standing. Cause Now we stacking wins, turning could be into has been. They see the glow now. They don't know the sweat and sacrifice, but you were right there through the cold. You paid the ultimate price. I'm a better man because of the patience that you poured in. Every doubt they threw our way, yeah, you helped me just ignore them. My focus ain't on flexing, it's on giving you the comfort. The king on his throne, but my queen is who I run for. Some people got ambition, but they miss the real foundation. I got mine locked down, you the truth in my equation. Yeah, I'm motivated by the future that we plan. It ain't a temporary high, baby, this is expansion. Every step I take, I'm building ground beneath your feet. By the level, my love, yeah. Take it to the top floor. Every milestone I hit, I'm doing it for you and more. Aiming to the penthouse, we gon' make the story stick. You the reason I'm inspired, you the fuel for every brick. Level up my love, gotta keep the energy high. We ain't settling for less, watch us chase the perfect sky.
Somebody had to pause it, man. See, man. Pause this shit, man.
Sunrise didn't paint the sky the way it should today. Gray was the only color that could keep the blues at bay. I was caught in the current, the tide was pulling fast. A ship without a rudder, wondering how long this would last. But just when the water felt too deep to stand a chance, I saw a flicker on the hill and caught your steady glance. Cause the world throws stones and whispers lies in the cold wind's ear, trying to steal the promise that we hold so dear. But a whisper turns to thunder when I hear your voice call out, washing away the shadow of every single doubt. You are the anchor and the light, steady through the storm, the reason my spirit stays eternally warm. When the path is unclear and my strength begins to fade, your love is the foundation on which my stand is made. Yeah, you're the melody of hope in every lonely space. You save the moment and you set the pace. You set the pace.